Good evening. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mr. Duncan. I'm the director of bands at Cedartown Middle School. I'm going to start with some very important announcements that you need to know for this fantastic space that we have here in Cedartown. Because Rockmart doesn't have one yet, so we want to take care of this for as long as we have it. Absolutely no food or drink of any kind is allowed in the theater. So if you have that, please get rid of it or hide it. But don't hide it, because you shouldn't have brought it in the first place. Don't put your feet or knees on the seat in front of you. If you have a screaming child during the show, please take them out into the lobby. The screens will be on, so you can watch the performance out there and still be able to hear everything. They have the noise being piped out there. These side exits are for emergencies only, so please do not use those to exit the theater. Only use the ones in the very back if you have to exit. I think that's it. Did I miss anything? Cool. All right. I'll start with kind of some of my thank yous. I want to say thank you to Dr. Katie Thomas, our superintendent, and how she supports the band. And whether you've seen it or not on Facebook, we have 4 brand new tubas this year, which, if you know anything about how expensive those are, is more than we'll ever need for the rest of my career here. It's pretty amazing. So thank you so much for her. Thank you to our administration. Any of them here tonight, I'm not sure yet, but Tanya Reynolds, now Tanya Little, Kyle Stevens, and Angie Schumann for all that they do for us. I want to say thank you very much to Mr. Chris Reeves, the theater director here at the high school. Mr. Jeff Gossett, the band director here at the high school. I don't know if you should be super excited or terrified that these will be, that a lot of these kids up here are the future of the marching band and the concert band as well. It's super adorable. And thank you to, she will absolutely hate me calling her out like this, but those of you that know me and they know for sure, all of the behind things that happen, I'm not a very organized person, but my fiance, the drama teacher over at the middle school is, thank you, Miss Grace Bentley. She's hiding something, probably in the very back. I mean, she made a script for the whole thing. All right, we are going to be recording today's concert and putting it online on our Facebook page, so make sure to go like the Cedartown Middle School Bulldog Band Facebook page so you can see the video when it's posted and show it to your friends that are not able to be here and all those people. After the concert, I am going to have them stand up row by row so y'all can get pictures. So that when we're done performing, just come on up here and I'll let you guys get pictures. I'll wait maybe about a minute each row and then get them good. After that, you can exit to the lobby to meet them. Just allow them some time to go down into the band room to put up their instrument and get their stuff, and they will come back up here and meet you out there. Sound good? Awesome. We'll start a little bit where we left off with our Christmas concert, where we played you some of Technique Builder 1. And our students have recently graduated onto Technique Builder 2. So we're going to play just the first 6 lines, because we haven't actually had this very long, for you, both to get them warmed back up after eating pizza and drinking water, and to kind of bring you into our band room a little bit, into how we start class every day. This is Technique Builder 1 through 6. Please hold applause for the end. Technique Builder 2. Check, check, check. Before we play number 6, I want to explain this really quickly. Not just brass players, but especially my brass players, right? Brass players, raise your hand. Brass, if you don't know if you're brass or not. It's all muscle, right? And it's muscles that we don't use in our face on a normal basis. So what it requires, like building any muscle, is working it out, right? So we call number 6, we kind of have to live in what we call the struggle zone, right? Because today's cracks are tomorrow's notes. So hopefully you should hear a little bit of that. We're building our muscles. Every day we do this. Number 6, we're stretching to new notes that are not in their music. So we're building muscles. That does mean that they are swole and that you need to, watch them. Test. And normally in class I'll jump really high because somehow that makes them play higher. All right, I may have gone a little bit out of order from here, so are you here for our first? Yes. Okay, before we get started with our next song, I have a joke.
What was Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana! The band will now play Ancient Hunters. This colorful, ancient-sounding piece is written by Sean O'Lowman. Please enjoy Ancient Hunters.
And since I did go out of order, does anybody have the first joke? The one that says, after Technique Builder 2? Do I need to do it? Okay. What did the DJ name his son? Eric.
What type of songs do planets sing? Neptunes. Our next song is Warp Speed. This dynamic is a fast-moving piece and is written by Michael Story. I know you won't believe it, but Warp Speed only uses the few notes taught in the most beginning band methods. Please enjoy Warp Speed.
Check. So we saved their favorite song for last, of course. So I know he'll say a little bit about it, but I've never found a student that just isn't absolutely obsessed with this piece. And I'm friends with the composer on Facebook, and she's amazing, Carol Britton Chambers. But I will let our high school student tell us our last joke, I believe, and then introduce our last piece.
What musical key do cows sing in? B flat. The band's final song will be titled Rock Attack. This energetic toe-tapping piece only uses the first 5 notes of the B flat major scale. Rock Attack is written by Carol Britton Chambers. Thank you for joining us for our spring concert tonight. Please enjoy Rock Attack.
Because I didn't say it earlier. This is a pretty fantastic group of kids, not just in how they play, which is obviously important, but just in their personalities. And I don't know what you feed them, but they're the sweetest kids I've probably ever taught. And I say that knowing that I have some very sweet students backstage, but just the most awesome, most polite kids probably that I've ever taught. And I don't say that very lightly because I teach some great kids. So thank you for that. Not sweet and if they're not sweet at home, then you should tell me.